Hello, this is Not a Spring Chicken. Well, this is the last weekend before April 15th. You know that dreaded deadline date for taxes, so I don't know about you, but if you've got some cash that's going down the drain, or if you're hoping to get a refund, this is your weekend. Catch up. Hey, oldecam. This is Not a Spring Chick. Okay, stop cleaning those paintbrushes. We've got a newscast to do.
Okay.
I know. We gotta stop him wherever he's working. As you can tell, he's busy working today. I know this is what you end up doing on the holidays, or actually not holidays, the
It's
weekend.
Saturday.
Oh, that's true. But there still is news every single day. So, a big headline for today is Obama says some voters are angry and bitter.
But he has an excuse for that. He didn't really mean to say that.
Oh. Okay, more storms damage homes in the South.
It's called winter.
Gates, Iran boosts support for militias.
Yeah, but, yeah, that's really, that one's a no-go.
Inflation hits consumers worldwide.
Which means the problem, no matter what the Democrats are saying, this is a worldwide problem. It's not an American problem only.
Gangster rap was a ploy to convince black people to kill each other.
Okay, that's got to be, the Reverend Wright influence.
Raul's Cuba tweaks housing, wage rules.
Well, the problem is they don't make enough money to afford anything, so no matter what he does, it's not going to be enough.
Clinton misstates wife's Bosnia tale.
It's called keeping her as the underdog.
China's who, Tibet is an internal matter.
That's basically telling the United Nations and the Olympic Committee to butt out of their affairs.
Schwarzenegger, no to marriage amendment.
Basically, he is going to fight against an amendment that says marriage is between a man and a woman.
Oh. Gas prices set record, oil moves higher.
And it's going to get higher.
Stocks fall sharply following GE results.
General Electric is tanking like all those other companies that the Democrats want to put huge taxes on.
AMD's chief technology officer resigns.
That's because the company is major financial problem because computers just aren't selling. I mean, how many computers do people need?
TV networks seek formula for online ads.
This is online. We haven't figured out the formula how to make money.
Well, how did the writer's strike figure in on that? Didn't they want that online
They wanted
revenues?
a percent. What they got was a percentage of nothing equals nothing.
Oh, so everybody's still figuring it out.
That's right.
Samsung chief to ponder resigning.
Samsung's not making any money, and they've got a $200 million slush fund for executives that they're trying to explain to people.
Video of teen beating raises questions.
Well, basically the question is people are wanting money, and they're going after the providers like YouTube and MySpace and them for allowing it to be seen.
Really?
That's right. Even though they don't censor what's going on, that doesn't make any difference. They figure there's money in it.
Oh boy. Grants, tax relief continue for Dell.
Yeah, tax relief. Dell got actually. It's laid off all the workers that had hired to get the tax exemption, and now they were sued, and the court said you can't sue them over it because what happened now has nothing to do with what happened then.
U.S. court denies Dish patent appeal.
Means the Dish is going to have to pay TiVo. I mean, it's paperclip money is what the lawsuit amounts to.
Private equity firm TPG will receive warrants to purchase more than 57.1 million shares of Washington Mutual Inc.
WAMU is going down the toilet no matter what they say.
Democrats question timing of Victorian papers.
Well, they say that the minutes were typed up after a meeting, not during a meeting. Well, a lot of meetings don't have minutes typed up until after the fact.
Isn't that when they're normally typed?
That's right.
Unless they have a stenographer. Accidents at disease lab acknowledged.
Yeah, well, of course, that was years ago, and it took this long for them to acknowledge they happened.
Lawsuit. Ledger used cocaine at party.
Basically, when somebody's not alive to defend himself, then the sharks start coming out.
Man jailed for fake Viagra cells.
Yeah, he was making placebos and selling them to people.
Calling them Viagra?
Yep.
Nude Bernie photo sells for $91,000 in auction.
I mean, all you got to do is go on the internet and Google the picture. It costs you nothing to download the same picture.
Well, I guess this is the original on bragging rights. I know, the French and the Chinese. Car wash finds $500,000 diamond pendant.
That was in the Soviet Union, which means there are honest people everywhere in the world, no matter what the Democrats say.
Opponents paint Obama as an elitist.
Well, that's because he's been to the high class schools. He walks around acting like he's better than everybody else. And if you don't want to be an elitist, you get down in the mud with everybody. And I don't mean throwing it. I mean get in it and actually put your hands in it.
Obama widens lead on Clinton in Washington state.
That was earlier this morning. As of today, Ms. Clinton is starting to catch up to him everywhere now.
Yeah, I don't know if Obama could get out of that last statement. Yahoo says ad program still priority amid Google board reviews.
They're farming things out to Google to try to dilute their business, so their new ad thing is just a no-go.
Nepal's Maoist former rebels took a surprisingly early lead.
Yeah, like you often get what you ask for, but not the way you want it when you overthrow a government.
American workers are understandably anxious.
Well, yeah, but most of the problems is they cause the problems by, I'm old enough to remember 15 cent a gallon gasoline, and I bought a convertible for $2,400. That same convertible today, they're selling for like $250,000.
Wow, there's an appreciation for that automobile.
Yep.
Need for money may have driven her to prostitution in D.C.
Yeah, a decorated naval officer became a hooker so she could pay her bills.
Really?
That's right.
Oh, I wonder if she worked with the same people. Both 1 to 10, White House dinner.
Yeah, that's a good one. Why hold a dinner for someone that's not going to be there? That's ridiculous.
Interesting. Republican Senator John McCain is a champion of an unpopular war.
Yeah, they said that because he's going to be a hard sell to the people. Well, the war is unpopular simply because, the Democrats have painted the issue as that it's costing people jobs in this country. Unfortunately, war is always a moneymaker.
The 3 leading presidential contenders taped messages urging donations and thanking Idol for its efforts.
Would have been nice if they'd have been seen, but they got bumped for Miley Cyrus.
I know, but they were promoting that they were all going to be on there.
Right.
The bi-coastal feud between slain rappers Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G. was fueled by the government and the media to stop another great black leader from existing.
More of the Reverend Wright influence, which Mr. Obama is going to have a heck of a time trying to get away from.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Dreams can come true.
And we're not just talking about Disneyland.